What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, and we got some more daily Nickelodeon All Star Brawl news for you. Hey, if you want updates on the game, this is going to be the place to be. Any and everything I can find, I will bring to you guys to keep you guys informed and updated. So, let's get into it. So, what's today? That can go away. Cool. But what's today's thing? We have a very informative interview that dives into quite a bit of stuff. Some stuff that we might know so far. For example, the first thing that popped up when reading this is that they're looking to implement rollback netcode for online. It's just the way to do it, so fantastic. So stuff like that we might know. But there are some big things in here that I don't think is being really talked about yet. So I'll get there, I promise. But there's a lot to unpack here. So another thing amongst many that stood out to me was Ludosity, the studio, right? They were they've done this type of game before. They have experience. So like, if there's some people out there that are worried that this game is being handled by a bunch of rookies that don't know what they're doing, do not fear. All right, so they are actually responsible for 2018's Slap City. Myself, I know I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't played it, but I have heard about it, and it is a platform fighter in the vein of Smash Bros. So this studio, they know that they've already dipped their toes in the water for this type of thing, right? They know what they can make work. They know what maybe they need to tweak and work on. So they have ideas. They've already done this. So it's the experience part is there for sure. And Slap City, it was a pretty decent game from what I heard. So again, that's good. The experience part is there. And the other thing about that, I think because of the experience, because of the, we'll say, success of Slap City, check this out. Nickelodeon, we were approached by Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's the one that approached Ludosity to help create and make this game. Think about that for a second. Nickelodeon went and searched out their own, studio. It's not like Ludosity all of a sudden just went, hey, we want to make a Nickelodeon fighting game. Let's just start working on it, and then we'll send it to Nickelodeon, see what they think about it, right? No, Nickelodeon sought them out. So that kind of shows that Nickelodeon has faith in this company, right? That they have faith in the studio to at least make this game very viable in terms of competitive or just all-around fun for casual players, right? So that's pretty cool. You know, when a big company like that comes to search you out, it just shows faith. And there's plenty more things in here that show Nickelodeon does have a ton of faith in this studio. So it was funny. They thought they were they thought they got scammed or something like that. It was like one of those fake emails they thought, because they get them like daily. But no, it turned out it was real. Nickelodeon really was trying to get in touch with them. So that was pretty cool. Here's the big thing. Anybody watching this video, I think this one will definitely get people talking. I think it's right around here somewhere. There's a lot here. I will leave the link to this in the description. Check out all of it for yourself. Here we go. Ready? So a lot of people talking about the roster, right? What's the final roster size? Who's going to be added? Is there going to be DLC? We might have an idea on if there's going to be DLC or not. Check this out. So they're talking about movesets and fighting games from SpongeBob to Powdered Toast Man. So, and all these ideas came from Ludosity itself. This is a different topic. I'll get back to that. But here's the idea. While they're obviously not ready to talk about the final roster size or DLC plans, there is talks about post-release support. Whether that comes in free updates or paid DLC, whatever it might be, there is talks about that. And with the amount of buzz that this game's been getting, I think that helps it just a bit more, for them to, or even Nickelodeon to give the go-ahead and say, yes, go ahead, make more DLC, do free content updates, whatever it might be. That is so cool. There is a very decent chance this game does get DLC. I've seen it in a few of the videos that I've made so far. Some people will say, no, there's no way this game is going to get DLC. It's Nickelodeon. They're going to do the base game, have the studio stick around for a little bit, make sure there's no game-breaking bugs or nothing like that, and then that's probably it. According to this, it doesn't look like it. there is talk right there. There is talk about post-release support, I'm told. So that's pretty dang cool, man. Post-release DLC, fighters pack, whatever they want to do, free updates. I think they definitely need to go that route. And I showed it off in the video yesterday a little bit. I wish I would have had the poll up here, not the poll, but the the article. They are asking people to still send them in request on Twitter. They love seeing that stuff, fan art, character request, whatever. They want to keep seeing that stuff. So maybe if we keep politely asking on Twitter for certain characters, like yesterday's video talked about Hugh Neutron from Jimmy Neutron, right? Keep asking for characters like that we might not think have a chance. If we keep asking for it, maybe it does come true with future post-release content, that DLC maybe. So yep, there's plenty in here. Again, I'll leave the link to this down in the description. I do believe there's quite a bit more in here. There's quite a bit more in here to take note of. But I think the last part that I want to talk about is where did that say? Basically, I can't. There's gonna be a lot to go through, but it basically says that Nickelodeon has very, very rarely shot down any ideas that Ludosity has had for this game. Here we go, right here. Nickelodeon has also given the studio a surprising amount of freedom. That's great. Hey, here's the studio. We sought out, so we have faith in them. So your ideas, go ahead and implement them, right? So much so that the devs had said, they say very few of their suggestions have been nixed, which is good. So it's kind of like maybe they had something that was super, really weird, crazy, and Nickelodeon's like, okay, maybe not that one, but continue doing what you're doing. So the main takeaway: Nickelodeon trusts the studio. The studio has had experience in this type of field before, and post-release content that could be great. Maybe it's just one update. Maybe they continue doing it for several years. I don't know. We'll just have to wait for that. But that is all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, for the third time, link in the description. Check this out. There's plenty more interesting tidbits in here. But yep, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.